Um, so yeah, I mean that was a pretty good run. I could have. There's things I could have played a little bit better, but that's just a general idea of. Ooh, Fist of Fury damage. I wish that would be like 20 eye level higher, but oh well. So you like I mean you probably know this already, but you want Fist of Fury relics if you can, but I think I replaced an 870 with this 890, even though it's just energy. Um, just like the pure damage that you gain is better than the Fist of Fury damage, but there is like calculation to it. So I guess we're gonna do this here. We're gonna do Volta with the Wardens 9. So let's do it again. See if we can do even better. So I'm going to let's see, how can I what's the best way to do this? Okay, let's just do this. So I'm gonna set a note here of how good I did. 637k at 32.4% of the damage. Kenny did 551k at 26% of the damage, and Schmeeks did 421k at 21% of the damage. So I'm gonna set that as his note so that I can just look at it, and I'm gonna compare how well I did this run compared to next one. So the mobs are gonna have a bit more health, so spinning crane kick might not be better, but I think, I mean, only going up 2 is not that big of a deal, so I'm still probably gonna be spamming spinning crane kick on AoE as opposed to trying to get a Fist of Fury and a Whirling Dragon Punch in. So let's eat here real quick. I don't really want to flask because I wasn't flask last time, so I don't want to skew the numbers a bit. Let me reset this actually. So as you can see, I have my I have like what I'm doing over here in the left hand corner, so you can see what I'm pushing when I go into these AoE pulls. The biggest thing is you want to get your chi up. You want to get your stacks rolling. Let me interrupt that. Okay, someone else got it apparently. I'm actually going to strike with the Windlord here instead of. Oh, I missed that interrupt. Whoops. So at this point, I'm just gonna go single target now. I'm just gonna Rising Sun Kick. I'm gonna hold my Fist of Fury for the mini boss. I'm gonna touch of Death the mini boss as well. Let me change this. Sorry. Can't really karma this right now. I can soon though. Actually, I'm just gonna karma this because he does do an immolation aura, so I'm getting a little bit of damage, and I'm not gonna need it in the next 2 minutes anyway, so might as well get a little bit of damage. Spinning crane kick these, and then I'm going to use a charge here of Storm Earth and Fire. Oh, I don't have a chi wave up or a chi torpedo. That sucked. As you can see, I mean, spamming spinning crane kick is just really fast damage. I'm gonna save my fist here. I'm gonna just do a spinning crane kick. Yeah, just one. Hopefully we pull these together. There's no reason not to. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna hold my Storm Earth and Fire here because I'm gonna use it for the boss. We don't really need it. I'm going to throw down the stun here, actually. As you notice, I don't really stun too much because it throws a wrench in the rotation. I mean, that one global, it sounds pretty selfish, but it kind of does screw your damage. So I don't really, but I don't have any cooldowns running here, so I'm just going to go ahead and throw a stun. It's not a big deal. Still doing pretty good damage. This is for over, or no, this is current, okay. Interrupt that. Yeah, so this is perfect. I mean, I'm gonna have Touch of Death up for the boss, and I'm gonna have a stack of Storm Earth and Fire, so I'm gonna be doing full damage on the boss. I think that's probably the best usage of Storm Earth and Fire, is trying to save one stack for the boss. Use an energizing elixir here. I'm gonna stand in this fire. This is perfect. The boss still has a lot of health left. Be able to get a lot of damage out with this karma here. It's already over, so that, I mean, full damage karma on this boss is really good. As you can see, I'm doing pretty good single target damage. That's about as good as you're gonna get as a monk. Now the question is, do I want to use the Storm Earth and Fire for this next pull to kind of pad numbers? I mean, if I really cared about my numbers, I probably would, but I'm gonna just save it for the boss. It's kind of scumbagging to use it here. I mean, these imps just don't do anything, so they're not priority at all. But I still will do quite a bit of damage to them anyway. I'll use an energizing elixir here. It's only a 1 minute cooldown. And you don't have to have it for your burst on a boss, so I used it here just so I can get a little bit more damage. Here you really want to make sure you're not standing close. As you can see, Vogath, he had the debuff here. He's standing too close and he's missing a lot, so, and you're taking damage. It's just completely pointless to stand close to this guy. It's just bad play, and it kind of annoys me when people do it. But so again, I'm going to be keeping up my hit combo here. Somebody miss it? No, okay, we're all on here, so I will be able to go into the boss with 8 stacks of hit combo. I'm gonna pre-pot here. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna burst here at the beginning, unlike last time. I'm gonna have to use an arcane torrent here to get one more chi. And I'm actually going to, instead of doing the whirling dragon punch in the time of Touch of Death, I went for the Strike of the Windlord, because Strike of the Windlord does quite a bit more damage. So you're going to be getting more damage on Gale Burst. So here, oh, I dropped my hit combo. Oh well, I was explaining, but that's okay. Here, I'm not really sure the best way to. Okay, I got stunned. I'm bad. And I dropped my hit combo there again. So I'm playing this pretty poorly right now. I'm gonna chi wave that to get rid of it. Come over here, whirling dragon punch these. Probably spinning crank kick them a little bit too. Boss is gonna be phasing here in 5%. What am I'm gonna use Crackling Jade for that. Come over here. Okay, I gotta keep up my hit combo here.
4, 3, 2.
Do I want to use the Storm Earth? Yeah, okay, yeah. So my Storm Earth and Fire is coming up in 15 seconds. So I definitely want to use a charge here. Okay, so it looks like Kenny out-padded me there. That's unfortunate. It should be okay though. Get a strike in before my images leave. There we go. Not really a whole lot of karma damage I can do here, so I guess I'll just sit on it. I'm gonna fist this again because it doesn't really reduce the cooldown at all. I'm not sure why, or increase the cooldown. Again, keeping up hit combo here. G-wave. I do have Touch of Death up here, but I'm not going to use it on this. There's not really any point to. Definitely going to save it for the boss. I'm going to throw down a stun here because these little ads do stun and it's kind of annoying. Hopefully he's not, okay, good, he's not stuck in Sanguine, that's good. Actually, I think the big guy's immune to stun anyways. Get a Whirling Dragon here at the end. So I'm going to be able to do full burst here on the opener of the boss. Actually, it's going to be close because I'm not going to be able to have a strike up immediately. So I'm going to hold it just for a second here. I'm going to use it now. You want to make sure that you have your abilities up for when Touch of Death is up, because you want that Gale Burst damage. It's pretty big to have. I'm going to go for a Spinning Crane Kick here instead of Blackout Spam Kicking, because I had my spirits up still. So at this point I'm waiting. Okay, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna hold my fist for the ad here. Roll over to it. Keeping up hit combo. Come over here and smack him a bit. Oh, okay, so I messed it up. So let me do my rotation real quick here so I can get up my stacks again. Okay, so I'm full stack. Okay, so I'm gonna Karma here for sure. And I'm gonna try to walk into these things. Yeah, okay, so I'm getting some good Karma damage here. How much did that do? It did. Actually, no, that's not even that. Where's Karma? There it is. So it did 1.6 million, so it's definitely worth using. I didn't even try to keep up hit combo here. We might have. We're not too slow of a group, but I'll just save it. I'll just save the 2 stack. So I'm gonna pop my 2-wave here. Okay, we're going. Put up my Transcendence. And right now I'm not using any of my big abilities. I'm not using Fist, I'm not using Strike. I'm saving it for when he phases. So I'm trying to get as much chi as I can. Okay, no one's clicking it. Oh, someone did click it, my bad. So I'm gonna use this here. I shouldn't have done that actually. I should have waited for touch to use my Strike of the Windlord, but it's not the end of the world. Definitely gonna get this off the Whirling Dragon Punch though, so that's good. I'm gonna go for a Spinning Crane Kick here to go to 3, and then I'm gonna Energize an Elixir. I'm gonna definitely stack in this. This is really good for this boss to Karma it. Actually, that's probably too much. I'm probably gonna take some damage from this, but that's alright. Actually, I haven't yet. Okay, now I am. So right at the end of the debuff, I started taking damage. Okay, so I did finish first on that boss, which is a little surprising. I usually don't do very good on that boss. I'm gonna try to keep Chi Wave up here, or hit combo. Although there's a really good chance it's gonna fall, but we'll see. I'm actually gonna speed ahead here, and I might pull the boss, so I'll have one more Chi Wave, so I have 8 seconds to get over there and pull with a Crackling Jade, which I'm not gonna make it, so I risked it for the biscuit and it failed. So now I don't have any stacks. Actually, I'm gonna be able to go into it with 2 Spinning Crane Kick, Flying Serpent and then Chi Wave. So here I have 2 stacks up of my spirits, so I'm gonna use them here. Like I said, there's no point of sitting on 2, you're just wasting a cooldown. It is pretty smart to sit on 1 though. I mean, you should definitely sit on 1 and use it for a time that's good, but sitting on 2 is completely pointless. I think my Tiger Palm missed right there, so I'm gonna have to... I Flying Serpent kicked mid-fight because my Tiger Palm missed and didn't give me my chi that I needed. So my hit combo is probably gone here because I had to Flying Serpent kick during that fight, and it's on cooldown now. So yeah, my hit combo fell off. Again, I'm gonna fist this one, and I'm still gonna spam Spinning Crane Kick on the big spider pole down below. So you wanna make sure that you're going down there with as efficient as you can. Okay, I guess we're gonna go right now.